160 rubies. Alright, buy them. That was expensive. And then 240. 4, 5, 6, 720, right? Or was it silver? Yep, 720 silver. Purchase. Damn it. Can you actually type? No, you can. Alright, buy them. And then how quickly are we getting sapphires? 341.5 per move. Yeah, so we'll just buy the rest next turn. No particular hurry. Waiting on that. And sugar. I would say so. Northern Serbian beet farm. What's that? Alfeld. Alright, Northern Serbia. So it was Croatia that we invested in. And it's there we just bought in, and then Alfeld should still be available. Yeah, huge investments left. So Croatia, what did we actually get in there? Let's sell that. Let's just look at Hungary. Croatia was a cottage, returning quite a decent return. Now, have we done everything? Looks like no. Influence we're going to want to store up for the Federal Reserve things. Hungary we're only just gone into. Alright, well he is new, so you can have a gathering. And that makes him respect us all the way down to there. Alright. One turn left there. Do everything. Exchange. We can sell stuff. Well, that's the, yeah. Next turn. 3 left. Nobody else under our protection is under attack. Siberia versus Perm. And that, okay. So all good to start focusing on Federal Reserve. You're gonna go muskets, swords, crossbows, order them. Don't want to accidentally sell stuff unthinkingly, so let's just take a look at purchasing on the exchange. Sapphires, just doesn't tell us what we've already got. I think we need 300 and something. Let's just buy them. Alright, so securing the Citadel, done. We're only about 12 over. Another eye. Search for loopholes, done. And yeah, 12.507. All good, and that's a C. So yeah, I have no idea what's the I? Investment and credit. Alright, it's got to do with these somehow. Paper gold. To produce a sufficient number of banknotes, you'll need enormous supplies of materials. We found manufacturers of first-class flax and cotton. It's high time to buy the business to start producing paper for money. So, silver, rubies, and sapphires again. Colour of money. An important component of banknotes is paint. Our people reported on the workings of the young chemist. The new pigment is very resistant and extremely cheap to manufacture. Improvements and the opening of mass production will require significant investments. We're ready for this step. Yes, we are. Execute. There's another eye. Oh, it unlocks the next one too. Voice of truth. Ordinary people must believe in the value and reliability of our money. Newspapers can channel public opinion in any direction. Credits and loans will allow us to achieve necessary influence on a number of newspapers and publishers. So, just silvers, sapphires, and rubies again. Our people. The success of the backup system largely depends on the support of influential people and the rich. Cheap loans for their business will influence the opinion of the money bags and strengthen our lobby. So, just spending fear on those. That's a C. And let's just skip over these ones to get down further. Competitors hired agents to steal the technology for the production of paper and dies for banknotes. Let's instruct our people to convert the spies. Double agents in the enemy camp may come in handy in the future. So we need to start storing up influence. You do have to do paper gold to finish it. Alright, so it unlocks, gets the lock off, but you can't actually do it. Then resistance is futile. Not all money bags are ready to cooperate and support our idea. A number of industrialists opposed the reserve system. It's time to give one of the rich people a scare so that the others become more cooperative. We can do, we just have to finish this one. So 1600 silver and 1000 rubies. It's going to be expensive. What do we say? 1000 rubies. Oh, forgot we can type it. And 1600 silver. Alright. There goes giant chunks of our change. We still need sapphires as well. Can't remember exactly how much. 800. 600. 1400 minus the 12 we've got. Just wondering. Sapphires 8.9 to purchase. Yeah, I think we'll hold out on that. Let's just go to the map and sell our weaponry. 17,000 per turn for weapons isn't too bad. And have we done anything else yet? Losing track of which turn is which. Right, 2 turns out. Let's go for the maximum. An investment. A lot of gold from Oldfeld. I think yes. So a particular piece of real estate. If we're spending, say, 10 grand, we get 1,000 back. So after 10 turns, it's paid for itself, and there's plenty of turns left. That is worthwhile. Alright, still the only one of ours under attack, and presumably way out in front. Venice versus Mantua. Could help out Mantua. You know, 135. I don't know if we're going to need to actually boost that or not. Let's just wait, let people get attacked naturally. Although, you know, should I look at Mantua? Mantua's one province. We gotta help Mantua win. That's just too easy, too cheap. Gotta go make the weapons first. Alright. Back to the capital. Produce muskets and an arquebus, swords and crossbows, and a bow. Alright, Mantua. Yeah, see, can't sell the bow. Alright, sell them. And back to our capital. There's nothing there. Iron, much better. Skin just sounds wrong. But Wales, definitely going to sink the money into that. We're okay for the next turn. Now they're all starting to get a bit antsy. Next level of relations is sliding. So worship 5 is definitely the maximum. Mentor is new. I need to build up influence, so you know what, let's let the neutrality start sliding. Alright, done. They didn't need to do anything. Got next turn and the turn after. Alright, that 200 grand didn't last very long. Just need another turn for sapphires. We don't have enough gold yet either. Need a lot more gold to pass this whole end. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of turns to get through that. There's something extra to do though. In the exchange, we don't want to sell everything. Don't want to sell silver or rubies. We do want to sell furniture, pepper, incense. Where are we getting incense from? Where are we getting skin from? Sugar, cotton, not sapphires. Yes to furs. No. Stone, yes. Sell that. It's worth a nice chunk. And yeah, we'll just go next turn. Alright, so Aragon is about to disappear to Kingdom of Noir. Mantua's got a while. Beautiful. Nobody else that we care about is under attack. Dulkadir versus Harumran. Yeah, no. How many have we actually unlocked? 11. Yeah, we're definitely not unlocking any more countries. So I don't know where the Iron Bank is to get 33 regions from 2 countries. Alright, muskets, swords, crossbows. All that available work. And why is that one green? There's headquarters 8. Yeah, we don't really get anything worthwhile from any of them at all, do we? No. We could boost these. Why did we not do that? Better on the espionage. Costs a bit. Let's see if we can actually hire an extra person though. We can, so we're going to want to do all those upgrades. Let's just check on these first. Wood, coal. Coal is ours. Thank you, Brittany. It's actually fine for now. Alright. Next one's due next turn. We will go 7.9. We'll give them that. We're going to need to do this upgrade. That is getting expensive. With a maximum loan going up to 23k is good. At the same time, we're going to need to actually hire the actual worker for it. Alright. Hire him. These are the amateurs, allegedly. Alright, just hire this lot. So, sort this by credits. 34. He comes in. Sort by espionage. Got a 20. This guy's going to be into the investment. Just do these by salary. 15 is terrible. Sorry, Paul Patterson. Making way for him. And 21 and a 20. Get rid of the 18. Put him in there for now, and then we'll probably want to switch him out for this one after we upgrade. How much is that upgrade going to cost? Quite a bit, and we want to save for the Federal Reserve missions anyway. So, Voice of Truth. Execute. Resistance is futile, it's just a money shortage. So, in the exchange, we want to sell furs, cotton, skin, sculptures, sugar, incense, furniture, and pepper. Alright, so we've done the production stuff. Then, I don't think we actually have enough. Let's be a little careful. No. I can wait till next turn. That's just a gold thing. Need 10,000 influence after we unlock, with just waiting for sapphires. Alright, so just need gold, influence, and sapphires. So that's not too bad. Now, back to the map. 3 turns. This is Siberius Perm. Could jump in Perm and prevent that from happening, but not gonna. Total value is really dropping because of how much we're sinking into the, what do you call it? Federal Reserve System. Alright, next up. You get it for under 40-ish. 4.1%. Thank you very much. Say goodbye to all the gold that we had there. Okay. Muskets, swords, crossbows. War began here. South Schleswig-Holstein is Denmark. That's Dithmarschen attacking Denmark. Even better. We will join that. We will sell you all the arms we have. Except for the one bow that we're not allowed to sell. And there's probably not much point in investing, but I think we'll make a profit when we sell it. Bridges of Vanilla. Oh, who is this? Scotland attacking England. Furs from Wales. Okay. Well, Scotland's gonna get that. Where's it for? It's for Wessex. And then it's just Eastern Ireland left. Alright, England's got, oh no, because he's got Calais as well. Or West Flemington. West Flanders. Alright, so that's fine. And that's fine. Alright, let's jump back here with 60 grand. Gonna have to boost this again. So 46 we'd like to get this up to, but failing that. Let's avoid 3 turns. Do 7% over 1 turn. Come in here and not spend too much. You know, let's actually stop spending it at all because I don't know what those do or anything. No. We'll just keep him capped. So we don't have to overspend later if we want to get it up. Alright, and then grain, iron. We'll spend this even though we wanted the money for the Federal Reserve. We could just sell other stuff though. No, not that. Yes, 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 yes. Cotton, not sapphires. Yes to the furs. Yes to the stone. Alright, now I actually have enough money to finish whichever one it was. paper gold. We still need sapphires. Here we have more than enough fear. We have the cash now, so resistance is futile. Dunsky. And it is a G, so it's a guard thing, as you would expect. Alright, and this... it's going to be a lot of gold we need for the big game. The preparatory stage is completed, nearly. Public opinion and the rich people are on our side. The production of new banknotes can be started at any time. Only obstacle in our way is the authorities of the country. We must subjugate the domineering elite. Profitable loans for government needs will help to get them into trust. Alright, so gold and influence, gold and sapphires. Really need to be making more profit. Probably shouldn't have sold all the other stuff before, but oh, back to the map. Scotland's 5 turns, that's 5 turns. Bring it on. So I doubt anybody's going to swing these. We'll sell things to Scotland though for the profit because everyone else is back in Dithmarsh and there. Scotland, did we... I wish you could invest in 2 countries at the same time. Oh. Weaponry. Muskets, swords, crossbows. Oh, now we can sell the bow. Maybe it's only sometimes that it lets you scroll up. That doesn't work, but we can, yeah, weird. Alright, 20,000. Keep doing that war profiteering. This is Lithuania, Crimea. That's not our concern. This one was Venice, Mantua. Yeah, I can't even remember. Did we end up going for Mantua? Saxony, no guys. Hungary, Mantua we did. Alright. Which means we need to invest. Straight out gold. Good. And come down here. Alright, one more turn, we'll have the influence they need. Neutrality 3 is fine. Got enough money to keep investing. Go straight to our move limit. Then we'll have to pour the rest of that 2 turns time. Alright, let's do this over 4 turns. $40 regions for the next upgrade. Well, 37, so we need 3 more. That's 1, 2, 3. So in 4 turns we'll actually be able to do that without having to go for another country. Alright, did it, didn't do it. Need to keep. Alright, we can do 12-1. All in Morocco. Yeah, that'll work. Next turn. Nice income. Weaponry. Musket, swords and crossbows. Go back to Scotland. So they've just won their things. What's this? Frankfurt versus Nassau. No, not interested. There's just these 2 that are our concern. So Scotland. Muskets, swords, and crossbows. It's already got nearly double. Sell that. Alright, they're happy. Go back to capital. Jump into this and use up our rubies and sapphires so we can sell everything else. So, pay the gold. Done. That was an investment one. Ends justify the means. We don't have the money. Let's go to the exchange. We can sell stones, furs, incense, pepper, skins, cotton, furniture, sugar, and sculptures. Probably going to want to keep sapphires on hand so we don't have to wait again. Is that... 28, 42. Yeah, so Sapphire's the only one left to really sell. This was next turn? No, it's this turn. Or it's not, it's just the... Alright. We'll do a 1 turn. Give that. Just make sure we don't need to chase anybody down. No, they're all good. First one, I've had 3 concurrent loans. Investment. Not into grain. Do North Tambo. There's iron in North Thuringia. That's what we're going to actually want to do. Okay. And then 47. We can spend 39. 28. It's fine. The ends justify the means. Execute. That was an S. Alright, next one, the big game. We need a lot of gold. And after that, what are we going to need? Influence. That's a lot of influence. Alright, we'll be able to do that as soon as this is done. We are going to need a lot of sapphires there. The rubies and the silver will be expensive. We really just need to save up to be able to do them. Alright. Be nice if there was a different pop-up for when you have to worry about this. Okay. Next turn. Let's go produce some weapons. Back to the map. What was this one? Lithuania, Crimea. Don't want Crimea because we need our friends up here to expand into them. It says 3 regions, but he's still tiny. Right. Dismartian, good. That's good. This is Frankfurt, Nassau, so there's still nothing else there to worry about. Just make sure that Dismartian's winning. And then I guess sell everything to Scotland for profits and glory. Now I can consolidate those 2 loans. So it's not a 2-turner. Let's go. Well, it's actually better. It's better off doing that. All right, and then investment. Still want more coal. It's only iron really available. Don't grain. Actually, we need rubies, don't we? Let's buy into the rubies. Rubies and sapphires, so we need to find somewhere that makes silver. Alright, jump in and neutrality 2. Alright. 2 turns on those wars. To the map, and then just keep helping Scotland out. Scotland's probably going to end up screwing over Ireland. Do that, done. 22 grand. Back to the capital. So there's nothing else. Just those 2. No. Lowest is then neutrality +2. Loans are next turn. Okay. Investment. Grain, gold, stone, sugar. Invest in Mauritia. Looks like we've got a bit of cash left over for the Federal Reserve note. Next turn there'll be a round of IMF trades. Good thing I looked up there. We will make some money before that though, so do we... Well, I mean, there's no rush to do that. Right, and on the map, we get an extra 2, takes us up to the 40 regions we need, so yeah, saving on the money is good. How much are we going to be willing to spend? 30 or 40? It's only 1.3.